Well, hey there, guys. I hope everybody's having a great day. Today is Thursday, April 5th, and I am coming to you from Tonopah, Nevada. I've been here for 11 days now, and I'll probably be here another 3 to 5 days. And that's what actually I wanted to talk to you guys about, me being here in Tonopah. Which Tonopah is actually not my ultimate destination. Pahrump, Nevada is, where I'll be seeking gainful employment once I reach there. But today's been pretty much an emotional roller coaster of a day. You see, I've been actually stuck here in Tonopah. It is not by design that I have been here for 11 days. Having to replace the starter again on the Defiant, all within 1 month, has put me back financially. Basically, I left Cali with just enough money for gas to get to Pahrump. And having that mechanical issue and having to spend money on those repairs have put me in a place where I don't even have the gas money to get to my final destination. And that has been troublesome, worrisome, and a big source of stress for me. I did reach out and ask for help from my family. And my daughter, God knows how hard that was to ask my daughter to send her mom some money so she can get off this mountain and find a job. And she was able to send me what she could. And then I reached out to a couple of my siblings, and they were able to help me as much as they could. But I'm still stuck here. And help is coming. I don't want this video to be misconstrued as an e-begging video. I'm not asking for any other help from anyone else other than the people that I've already asked, and the help is coming. And I'll be able to have the gas money to get to Pahrump and start looking for work there. But I just really wanted to talk about how emotional this time has been, because I really need to get it off my chest. I've been holding it in and trying to ignore it and telling myself I got to think positive and stay upbeat. And the reality of it is that it's not easy always staying positive and upbeat. And even I, darling, as defiant as I am, I get depressed and I get sad and I let the circumstances get to me and I start to feel like the situation is hopeless. And that's where I was today. And I want to release that. I want to get that energy of hopelessness and depression off of me. I did try having a conversation with a friend, but the baggage, emotional baggage of our relationship dynamic got in the way, and the conversation started taking a different turn. So, you know me, I'll bow out gracefully. Bye, I gotta go. Thank you, but bye, I gotta go, because this wasn't what I was here for. So I thought, why not use my YouTube channel? It could be cathartic, right? Talking into a lens and pretending like you're talking to an actual human being. Because honestly, all I need to do is just be able to get this frustration out, be able to tell someone, oh my God, you won't believe what's been going on. So anyway, the story is I left California. I only really gave myself a month to earn enough income to be able to make it to Pahrump. And having to pay rent where I was at and everything, I couldn't save a lot in terms of gas, and I make minimum wage, so I had just enough to get there. And with the trouble with the Defiant and the starter, it just completely made me broke. Luckily enough, I provisioned well before I left California, and I've got, food still, although those supplies are starting to dwindle, and it's getting kind of tiresome eating cold black beans out of a can because I have no way of heating food anymore. And so that's another thing. I'm a foodie. I like to cook. And I like food to taste good, and I like for food to be interesting and please my palate. And a can of corn and a can of black beans mixed together, and dipping it with broken pieces of tostada chips for dinner and breakfast the next morning is not what I consider a culinary delight. So that added to my depressive mood. And then, finding out that the help that I was expecting is actually going to be delayed. And so I'm going to be here in Tonopah a little bit longer. It just, it just really got to me. And I was this close to shedding tears. But then, but then I got a phone call. I was watching Dr. Blake Mysteries on YouTube. I don't know if you guys have seen it. It's out of Australia, and if you know me, you know I love a good mystery. So I was watching that series, and my phone rang, and I looked up at the caller ID, and I saw the name of my youngest daughter on the phone, and my mood instantly perked up, because I know that when I talk to her, I always feel good, even if I don't take the opportunity to spill my guts and lay it all out, what's going on with me. And trust me, I didn't even do that in that conversation. She called me with a purpose, and I stepped up and served that purpose for her. But it was just nice to be able to be needed by someone and to be there for them, and for that person to be my offspring. It just definitely improved my mood. But I still have to admit that that dark cloud is still kind of hanging around. It's probably because I haven't had anything since that corn and black beans this morning, other than some water and a couple of handfuls of almonds. So after I finish recording this video, I'm going to go and, I don't know, open up a can of raviolis and eat that. But I don't know. I'm just rambling because I really had a bad day. It's just, there is this thing, this allure about me being able to say that I'm a solo female nomad. And there's something pretty badass about saying that, I'm doing this all by myself. But the reality of it is that doing it by yourself is not always best and doesn't always feel good. So I just took this opportunity to throw this video together and try to get all of this stuff out. I'm going to go eat a can of raviolis. I'm going to watch another episode of Dr. Blake Mysteries. And yeah, I'm going to revisit the conversation I had with my daughter on the phone, because that made me feel good. And I'm just going to sit, and I'm going to wait on my help to come. And I'm going to continue on. But anyway, guys, 8 minutes of me just blabbing and blabbing is long enough. Thank you guys so much for watching this. I don't know what benefit you may have gotten from it, but just being able to get it off my chest was a benefit to me. I love each and every one of you guys. You watch my videos and you put that positive energy out into the universe supporting me, and I thank you so much for it. I will see you guys in the next video, and it is my hope that I will be upbeat and peppy and have good news to share with you guys. Until then, I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.